Hey, it's YouTube time. And when guys like me has something to say, the reason I still smoke is I got something to say. I got some semblance of internet back, and I know there's a breeze, so I hope it's not drowning my voice out, but it's a pleasant breeze. Looks like we might have a storm or two brewing down south of here. Um, First of all, I wanted to talk about two old ladies. This one's getting cut in half this week. Finally, because of T-Mobile, I'm about 3 weeks behind on this truck. And then I wanted to talk to you about this old girl with the conversion and all the problems I've been having with this Southwest Performance distributor. Uh, Not fun, folks. Not fun. Uh, I'm going to stop buying things. I'm going to start researching. In other words, that was bought out of need and convenience. And there's probably, when I did ask about it, Summit Racing. Okay, I think there's a distributor. It's about 3 times the price, maybe 4. Maybe I should have went with the smarter move, but Southwest Performance, I know you have a YouTube channel, and I've got a bone to pick with you pricks. Okay, you have no customer service, nobody to answer the phone, and that distributor, it's on its 3rd control module. When you replace it with a new control module, it does get the truck going, and so far it does have a sweet spot, but it keeps burning through control modules, so it's going to cost me another $200 to correct what's basically their fault, because I'm going to order a Petronix control module. Okay, and you people, I'm going to tell you guys that are having problems with no power, you've got a nice idle. A lot of times, if you're going to bolt a 4-barrel on a stock engine that didn't have one, or maybe you had a Q-Jet and you want to do things with one of these electronic distributors, it's not the distributor, okay? The distributors of the old days are not those, okay? First of all, it's got a hotter spark, which is good. But if you don't have the cam and the valves to burn the type of fuel that you're dumping, okay? I've got these meatheads that are in 750 and 850 double pump Holleys and putting them on basically a stock engine. The educational process has gone away. So I am going to pick my bone with you, Southwest Performance. You owe me a distributor. So my choice is to buy another one on Amazon, see if I can roll the dice with that. Because I did order another cap, rotor, coil, and everything else that from Southwest, right from their website. That was like last Monday. It ain't here. So I'm going to order one on Amazon and just send that back and probably put a note in the box. Doubt they'll read it. Some Chinamen will probably get it. They can't read English, or somebody else. But now we're going to talk about this old girl, okay? This is the cross member. That's that. Somebody's shooting again. That ain't fireworks. This is a splice plate for the outer. So when you do one of these, you want to cut it here, and then I have these larger splice plates right there where I drop my, I don't know if you can see that. Orange Cat's here being his usual pain in the butt. Say hello. He's all bashful. Anyway, yeah, I've got answers. So that's where you make your splice. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to cut the back half of this frame off to make this lighter to lift off. And I did something that ain't too swift. You see that? I put tires under there. I'm probably going to have to put the jack back under that exhaust and just keep something there. Because if you drop hot ash and spark or hot slag on a tire, you ain't putting it out too easy with a garden hose. I can guarantee you that. So when you do one of these trucks, okay, you better make sure you have an inner and outer splice plate, okay, and then you better have some good technical welding skills. But you see, this is going to get bolted and welded, just like we do in aviation. 20 minutes ago, I couldn't find you. Now you're all over me. As soon as I go to make a video, this guy shows up. So when you're dealing with stuff like that, that's okay. This truck is aged and it's got other issues. Believe me, it's got other issues. He could probably have that other. He could probably have other reinforcements put in there. I'm going to ask him if he wants that when they come here to put the frame on, because it wouldn't be too much more to enhance that part of the frame up there under the cab. The rest of it's not in too bad a shape, but this back here is totally gone. I mean, it's like Swiss cheese. I don't know if you can see under. I mean, this is just Swiss cheese. I was afraid just pumping on this thing, you could see all the scale. And that's just from burning and heating the frame and pounding things off. Yeah, you step on that. I don't understand what's up with the Pussycat. Now, the other thing is, I have the air hammer out over there. And I'm going to see if I can cut that maybe just with the air hammer. Because it is so rusty, it should just fall apart. But you always get to that one spot where you have a problem. Kind of like Southwest Performance. Okay, so this 4-barrel setup in that, if they ever made a better quality distributor, I'm going to research what I can get. Because I'll tell you, this really does run sweet. I'm really getting a lot of snot out of this thing. I'm getting about the same power as a 302. So all I can tell you is, what you got to do is you got to look for the problems that are at hand and just do what you got to do. And especially when it comes to Southwest Performance, screw them and their no customer service.